squad, welcome back to the channel. My name is Elias. If you're new here and like daily car content, consider subscribing by hitting the button below. So as you can see behind me, I took the S1000 out, the Type R is out, the Beamer is out, the WRX is out. We're doing a little bit of work on the WRX today and setting up our new snowblower because tomorrow I'm expecting some snow. So as you can see, the skies are already showing signs of nastiness, so we got to go ahead and start setting up our cars for the winter. The Type R is pretty much ready to go. It's got all seasons, not snow tires like I wanted, but this should be just fine. I took the S1000 out so I can have plenty of room to work in the garage. See that box right there on the right? That's our new snowblower. But first, let's work on that WRX. So in case you're just catching up, I have been working on the WRX. It needs to have a new axle put in, and unfortunately I was not able to get all the lug nuts off this front wheel. Take a look, we have two left. So I'm going to jack it back up, take the lug nuts off, take that axle out, and then we're going to go buy a new axle if it all works out. So let's get started. Alright, so we pretty much start off exactly where we left off, and we're going to take the last two lug nuts off. The big difference is now I have this nice beautiful set of 1/2 inch drives that goes directly into my impact gun. By the way, this is the best floor jack I've ever used. I've had it for 3 years. So low, can fit in under pretty much any lowered car. It's extremely low profile, high quality wheels. Love this thing. Much easier this time. There we go. Huh. So easy this time. Alright, now we can inspect the brakes. Definitely need new pads very soon. Take a look at that. Might even need new rotors. But that can wait. Alright, let's continue taking stuff apart. Next up, I just gotta loosen up this one and this one, but I gotta be careful with this one because this sets the camber and I don't want to do an alignment, not yet anyway. So I have to mark this somehow to put it back together exactly how it was so I don't mess up the camber settings. So all I did there was I just used a little bit of whiteout and I just put it on there so that when I put it back together, I put that exactly how that was. Now I'm going to put some WD-40 back here because I still don't have a proper loosening fluid. So WD-40 it's going to have to be. I'm going to put this back here to kind of hold the bolt in place. Put good old Beastly on there. So easy. So as usual, in my haste to get everything off, I forgot to loosen and take off that axle nut. So let's go ahead and do that now. You know what? not super bad at all. I love this impact gun. Everything is easy with this thing. Easy mode. Alright, everything's pretty much free. Just gotta kind of finagle this up, and it kind of just fell apart. Because the axle is completely broken. Let's take a look at this axle here. Wow. Look how broken that is. Never seen it like that. It's pretty cool. Basically what's left is just to get in there, take that pin out and take the axle out, put another one in, put everything back together, and we're set. Let's get her done. See, I took off that guide pin from right there. Very easy to do. But I also found, interestingly, a bungee cord in here. Looks like it's been here for a long time. It's interesting to find that, that's all. Alright, so this axle is ready to come out. Come on. Alright, I gotta put the camera down. Alright folks, there we have it. A very broken axle. That's what it looks like. This is where the hub goes on. Then you got that goes in there. Usually that's not broken up like that. It's missing basically all the bearings. And you got this side of the axle. That's where the pin goes. Right in there. Bam! Really easy to take off. As long as you have the right tool. And I did. I just used this. Put it right in there. Bam, bam, bam. All done. Well, as expected, I can't finish today. I was very close. All I needed was the axle, and I would have been putting it in, and we would have been done. But I called 2 different dealerships nearby, Subaru dealerships, and last week I said, hey, I want the axle, and they said, oh yeah, we have one. But then when I specified it's a WRX and it's a sedan, well, they said, well, we have axles for non-turbocharged versions of our WRXs. I'm like, non-turbo WRXs, I guess they mean Imprezas or Legacies or whatever. So I said, okay, so what's the options? And they said, oh, we can order you a new one for $500. Both dealerships said that, so there's no reason for me to not believe them. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna go online and order one from eBay or something. So back to ordering and waiting for parts, and that's not a big deal. Unfortunately though, it's gonna snow tomorrow, so I don't know how my workspace is gonna be. I don't have a real garage to work on stuff. The S2000 basically takes up the one spot in the 1-car garage that I have. So it is what it is. The fun continues. Alright guys, as you can see now, I switched gears. I'm organizing the garage, getting ready for this winter, and I'll put that together in a minute. That's for a different video on a different channel, not for Flying Gato channel. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.